Oh man, I love that song.
Dude, that's
we are live.
We're
live. We're so live right now. I'm live. You're live. We're live. We're back. We're live. Live as can be.
I'm dead.
I just tired myself out by dancing to that song.
What song are you dancing to?
That was the Sandwich Shock theme song. That is a song called Bushwick Tarantella by a guy named Kevin MacLeod.
Shout out to Kevin.
Yeah, big shouts to Kevin MacLeod. Awesome guy. Anyway, welcome everybody to Sandwich Talk. My name is Carlos. I'm your host. This is my chance to sit down with my friends, hang out, talk about our favorite sandwiches, and dive into some new ones too. That's a standard podcast, Sandwich Talk Live, which you're watching right now. It's my chance to hang out with friends during quarantine time, and we get to make sandwiches at home using any of the ingredients that we already have in our houses. So anything goes, really. You can make a shoe sandwich if you want, but it's probably not going to be edible. You can make
a shoe sandwich.
Yeah, a shoe sandwich. You can make a banana sandwich. Banana sandwiches are good. You can do, I don't know, whole bunch of coffee. You can just make coffee sandwiches if you really want to. Get nuts. That's what Sandwich Talk's all about. Experimentation. It's about quarantine. But
is that today, a coffee?
That was Anthology Coffee. That's the homie. But today on Sandwich Talk this week, I have one of the most insane, beautiful people that I've had a chance to meet in the last few years. He's become a great friend of mine and constant inspiration because of his animal nature and extreme art persuasiveness, I guess. I don't know. I love this guy. I love you, Shingo. My friend Shingo.
Shingo. Thank you. I love you too.
Hey.
Poppy.
Poppy. How's it going, man?
Poppy.
How's your quarantine been?
Surprisingly incredible. I feel fortunate to be in the spot I am. I'm hanging out and staying with Morgan and her dog. It could be way worse. I'll just say that.
It could be so much worse.
Yeah.
I'm getting a chance to hang out with friends and make sandwiches on the internet.
Yeah.
Quarantine doesn't suck.
Yeah, it's been good. No complaints so far. I guess earlier on when the quarantine started, the weather was kind of shitty, but now that it's warming up, it's totally changing everything.
100%. I'm getting out on a bike almost every day now, which is beautiful. Much needed too, especially because what?
Shout out to the weather.
Big shout outs to the weather for sure. Yeah, I'll do something equally as dangerous. Shout out to the weather.
Yeah, is that the knife you bought in Japan?
This boy right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's got it's engraved by can you see the sheen? Yeah, so that little engrave right there is the name of the person who made it, and then that right there is my name.
Poppy,
right there.
Poppy Parisi in katakana.
Caruoso Parisi.
Parisi.
So this knife has gotten me through a lot in the last year. I brought it back just over a year ago, and she's seen some days. I'll tell you what.
Dude, do a paper test.
Oh my God, it's not that sharp anymore. Let me see.
Shit.
I got this raggedy piece of paper here. Yeah.
Perfect.
Raggedy paper.
Let's see it. Oh, there it goes.
I mean, kind of.
All the way through.
It's not nearly as sharp as it used to be, that's for sure. I just need to sharpen it.
I just love the sound it makes.
Well, yeah. It's getting there.
It's cutting.
It's cutting, and that's all that matters. This boy should be sharper, though. Thanks for the heads up on that one.
Oh, it's sharp enough.
Sharp enough for what we're doing today. What?
It would fuck a sandwich up, no problem.
Dude, this is definitely fucked my fingers up.
Ooh.
I've done some damage to these boys before. This hand right here has seen a lot of this blade.
You remember what you were cutting?
Everything, anything, doesn't matter. When you have an extremely sharp knife, you just put your knife away, and then you're like, "Oh shit, I cut myself."
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Happens. But we're not here to talk about knives. We're here to talk about sandwiches, Shingo. I hope you're hungry.
I am. It's
Have you had
about
a sandwich yet today?
time, so it's an early dinner, but it's all good. We'll have a snack.
Yeah. Have you had a sandwich yet today?
No, I had fried rice, number 122 of the quarantine.
You're telling me. You are I've been eating fried rice constantly.
Dude, look at all this rice we got. Oh, this is upside down, but it's a 15-pounder.
Nishiki. Is that from 168 or is that from H Mart? One World.
But I mean, this is like the basic rice. So you can probably like buy it at Kroger even. Maybe not at that size, but this one's tight. Cool Rose. Oh, bag's pretty. And we got some more in here. Sorry, we're going off topic.
This is all the rice that I have left.
Basmati rice.
It's literally that much.
Dude, those bags are so dope.
I know, right?
And that's what was that like $15 for that shit or cheaper?
Like 12. It's like $12.
Dude, it's so dope.
Don't look in there. There's a bunch of crap in there. I don't know how to stack in my tiny little cupboards. So everything that is in my cupboards is like about to come out.
All the heavy shit you just gotta put on the ground somewhere.
Yeah.
Or like ground level, floor level. Have you had a sandwich today?
No. Let's see. I also had fried rice today.
Dude, I'm glad we're doing this because I have so many more questions about sandwiches from our podcast that we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I said the French dip was one of my favorite sandwiches, but I really love a breakfast sandwich. And earlier on the quarantine, Morgan and I have been making fucking muffin, like English muffin breakfast sandwiches. That's one of the best ways to start your day sandwich wise.
It's with a good hearty breakfast sandwich. Oh yeah.
I'd rather wake up eating that kind of sandwich than maybe waiting later on lunchtime when I'm hungry to eat like a high grade deli sandwich. But maybe I don't know. I'm just talking out loud.
I haven't made too many breakfast sandwiches just because like when I make them, I want to make them on the weekend, like on a Sunday or something. And right now during quarantine, I'm obviously not really working during the weekends, but I'm looking like I might start doing the market again. So might be doing that again. But I don't know. You work at Astro or have been working at Astro. And Astro has
yeah, continue.
Astro has one of the best breakfast sandwiches in the city, I think.
The egg sandwich, solid.
Super solid.
Yeah. Normally, I love having like some kind of protein, but that sandwich is dank. They have.
I don't know why it's so good, but it's definitely.
They have that egg sandwich with
what's that?
At Ogre.
Is it a different bread?
No, it's the same sandwich.
Okay.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, I want it. I mean, I miss the food. I miss all of the good food in our city. Listen, it's been great cooking at home because I'm getting to like just do chaotic things in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. But I love just going out and not having to worry about cooking.
Yeah, I miss getting fucking tacos, man.
Yeah, you can still get tacos. Tacos are open. Tacos will never close.
I know. Dude, Detroit's so jacked up right now. I'm too scared to go out and eat like that.
See, that's my concern too. Is like, I don't know if I want to go to a place and get food right now because I'm concerned about like, who are they hanging out with, or how many members of the staff are there. they're obviously closer than 6 feet to each other, but that's just like my whole mental brain.
Yeah, dude, we fucking live right behind a Domino's Pizza, and every time we go in the backyard, that thing is just cranking and smelling so good, and like I can't eat it, but it's so painful. It's like all I want is like a fucking pizza sometimes, and it's like tempting, and you can't even touch it. Or I mean, we could, but it's not worth the risk.
I've been making so much pizza. Because like
Pizza.
I mean, since I was like 15, I've been eating at least like a pizza a week.
Mm.
You know, I worked at a pizza place as a kid.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to eat pizza. So it's like, now that I don't really want to order at home, I had the craving for pizza like 2 or 3 weeks in. I was just dying. So then I just started messing up with dough and figuring out different combinations. And now
Dude,
at least
Trader Joe's has a really good fresh dough.
Who?
Trader Joe's.
Oh, really?
And it's pretty cheap. It's like $1 or $1.99 the most.
Trader Joe's for the win, always. Aldi and Trader Joe's.
Yeah, dude. My nonna told me about that.
Nona knows.
Nona knows, man.
Nona knows. So we've been on the podcast together before. I had you on, I don't know, it was like last fall, maybe summer, something like that.
I think it was raining. I had a hoodie on. It may have been November.
There you go, summer. And I don't even remember. Oh, we had Ganellas. That's right.
God damn it. Yeah, dude, Ganellas. That shit blew my mind.
Yeah, I love Ganellas, dude. I'm a
got it.
diehard with that place. Got it?
I think so.
Sweet.
Good for now. Thank you.
Looks good to me. It's almost like even better now.
Mm. Yeah, Ganellas. That spice, the second or third sandwich that we got was fire.
Oh, the hot capicola, hot sopressata, prosciutto, Jarlsberg Swiss cheese, both of the oils, the red and the clear, or both sauces as they call them, and then everything else on it.
Yeah, dude, I love that shit. I am excited to eat sandwiches.
I'm hungry now. I was craving earlier in the day a Reuben, so I looked in my fridge to see what I had, and I've got the sauerkraut. I've got, I mean, I didn't really have much else to make a Reuben, so I just went and grabbed some corned beef and some Swiss cheese.
Okay, but what's the difference between pastrami and corned beef?
Oh, one's darker than the other.
But it's both beef, right? Or brisket. They're both brisket?
I think so. To be honest with you, I suck. My sandwich knowledge isn't nearly as much as it should be.
Dude, they're the same. It's the same.
It's a different spice. It's definitely a different flavor.
Different spice, but
like it's a different rub and marinade.
When I see a sandwich, it's like corned beef or pastrami. I'm like, what's the difference?
I'll take both.
Yeah, I think one's mustard and the other one has like the other shit on it.
The Russian dressing
has mustard and corned beef has the sauerkraut and shit.
The Russian dressing, or like some have coleslaw, some have like, I mean, you can do a pastrami Reuben, you can do a turkey Reuben. It could all have the same ingredients. One thing to look out for though is that there's a difference in Russian dressings. A lot of Russian dressings are like the Thousand Island type, and then there's also the red Russian dressing, like the very like thinner vinegary one, and that's actually the one that I usually kind of prefer. But since I didn't have that, I decided to kind of make something. So, who knows?
All right, so you're gonna make it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make the sandwich, and then
is it on rye?
What?
Are Reubens on rye?
Typically, yeah, on rye or like a marble rye, regular rye. But I once again don't have that. So I have Brioche.
Oh shit! Is that a sandwich bun or a burger bun? Is a burger a sandwich? No.
I'm not getting into this today, okay?
Dude, I have another.
You can take any kind of bun and turn it into a sandwich, okay?
You're right. Okay, another question. Ice cream sandwiches.
Totally a sandwich. It has sandwich in the name.
Yeah, it does have it in the name. I think that's my favorite sandwich.
Is the ice cream sandwich?
Yeah.
Smart man.
Dude, they're the fucking shit. They come in so many different sizes and varieties, like, and they're all technically an ice cream sandwich.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream sandwich then?
Oh, the classic like brick, the chocolate with the fake ice cream inside.
Yeah, I love it. I love when you can buy like a box of those for like $2. And then you unwrap it, and you've got like that weird fake ice cream on the wrapper still that you have to lick off.
Dude, and it's so weird. Like the texture is so weird on that thing. And they're like impossible to make at home. Like, how do you make that shit? You can't make that shit. You have to make the cookie version, and it's not the same.
It's good though. I love a good cookie ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I usually do that if I ever get Girl Scout cookies.
Oh yeah.
Is I'll come home and I'll make myself a ton of little sandwiches with like either ice cream or peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. Dude, the cloud bites at Parisi are fire. Shout out to Parisi.
Love cloud bites.
Dude.
Love them. If you've never had them at Parisi, go pick up some.
Vegan and gluten free.
Vegan and gluten free. Oh yeah.
So freaking good.
You've left me in the dark about what you're thinking about making today.
Oh,
what
I didn't
sandwich you want to do?
I'm making a like pork chop sandwich. I'm caramelizing some onions. I'm gonna make a little pan sauce with that, and I have provolone. I'm just gonna layer on top, broil it, and I have some Japanese bread that I bought at One World yesterday.
Ooh, that looks super fluffy.
So good. I already had 3 slices today.
It looks so big too.
Dude, they're when you stick it in the toaster, there's like 3 inches that's popping out of it. So I have to like flip it before it's done. So weird, but it's like that's the only way. Otherwise, it's gonna get fucking burnt on one side. It's cool. It's all good.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make like a garlic butter to spread on the toast.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah. That's definitely smart. I think I'm gonna do like a garlic butter too for the brioche, just the innards of it.
Dude, garlic butter on every sandwich. If
Butter
like
on
sandwich requires butter, you gotta just make the garlic butter.
I've been blowing through butter. Blowing through butter. Never in my life have I purchased so much butter. Oh, hang on.
Do you ever use Country Crock or Country Crocker? What's it called again?
Hell no. I'm blowing through this giant log of butter right now.
Okay, pinche butter, man. Do you take a bite out of it?
I'm not gonna take a bite out of this.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I've been blowing through. It's a massive Amish butter that you can pick up at Honeybee for like, I don't know, $8, $10.
Wow, that's a steal.
Super worth it because I've been blowing through those 4-packs. You know, like I never in my life have I purchased this much butter, but now I'm just like buying the 4-packs. Like it was like every week I was buying another 4-pack. So at this point in time, I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna buy this big old log. Here I go. I'm blasting through this log in about 2 weeks.
Uh-oh. I lost you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Oh no. All right. Well, Let's.
Can Parker hear us?
Yeah,
Is
Parker.
he watching?
Our producer Parker is on
for something.
and
Sorry.
Summoning me? Was I being summoned right there? I
What's that?
chill in my bones.
I can't hear Carlos.
That's weird that keeps happening to you. Why don't you do the same thing? Just go out and come back in, and Carlos and I will talk about that big ass chunk of butter. Where did you get that?
All right,
Honeybee Market, dude. At Honeybee, they just have the big old block of butter. Anyway, for the folks at home, this is Parker Hammond.
Oh, hi everybody. Sorry.
Parker,
I just kind of come flying in sometimes, and I never really know, like, I don't know. I just kind of come in. I come in hot, you know. I come in hot.
Parker does a podcast about sports through Planet Ant here too. So if you're into sports, or even if you're not, it's a very informative podcast, and it's also just a goofy podcast. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. Here's Shingo. Hang on a second. It's me and my friend Andrew, and we talk a lot about sports. If you like sports at all sorts of sports. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Shingo, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, see you later, everybody.
What were we talking about?
Hi, Parker. Thank you very much for coming on the show. All right, so Shingo, let's move forward. I want to see what that kitchen looks like. Show me around.
All right, here we go. I was placing. I'm gonna flip the camera. Nope, not flipped yet. This is where I had the iPad chilling.
Cool.
Wait, Carlos, can you say something? Okay, cool.
It's a very nice molcajete. Oh, hi, Morgan.
Hi.
I like your nook.
Thank you. I feel
That's the
very
dinner
safe
table.
here.
Very cool.
Shout out to Morgan. This is her kitchen, by the way.
It's what?
All right, this is the sink area. We're gonna bust through the pantry real quick. We've been stocking some foods.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the polenta.
Golden crisp?
Chaparrito. What's that?
Golden crisp?
Oh yeah. Do you fuck with Golden Crisp?
No.
What's more important is this.
Dude, look at this shit.
We're going to be making some strawberry Rice Krispies, and we have dehydrated strawberry that we're going to sprinkle on top.
They have a strawberry version?
Dude,
Yeah.
how do you say no to that?
Amazing.
I know.
Imagine that as a
You know, they
Rice
think of
Krispie.
everything nowadays.
This is our other stuff. Got some Asian stuff, marshmallows, beans, shiitake.
Ooh.
Got some cornmeal. Hella somen.
Oh, yeah. We've got some good flour.
Yeah, we got this shit at Eastern Market.
Cornmeal
And cake
and
flour.
pastry flour.
Nice. That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
You get that at Rockies?
What's that?
You get that at Rockies?
Was it Rockies? Yeah, probably. This is our drying rack, sink, coffee station.
This is a tiny pie made from a bottle cap.
Oh,
Yep.
that's really nice.
We got some snacks, cookies,
These are the best snacks.
the arare seaweed nori style or not sandwich, fucking rice crackers. We got mad coffee, 2 types of pour over drippers. You know, it's just a
You gotta
fridge.
have
You want- Should we start with the freezer or the fridge?
Let's start with the freezer and then we'll go to the fridge.
I knew you were gonna say that. Boom. We just went grocery shopping yesterday, but these are bomb.
Gonna make a galette or two.
Yeah,
Big shot from
Eggos.
Freezer, Eggo waffles. Oh yeah, some frozen coffee.
Yeah,
Real
this
coffee.
coffee. We got butter in the freezer. Shout out to John, aka Court Deli, for some meat.
Yeah.
Let's hook this up with a whole chicken.
We have a ton of shrimp. Oh wait, that's peaches.
Green beans. We got some sparkling water. Shout out to the new fridge. This is our fridge right here.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, stacked so nicely.
We made some salsa verde, and we're about to make some salsa rojo, but I don't know where the stuff is. We have some
Papaya.
yeah.
Got sushi. That was from One World yesterday. We have
A Tupperware
some meat.
bacon.
A lot of eggs. Have you been eating a lot of eggs?
Well, yeah, plowing through eggs too. I mean, especially because of all the fried
Fired
rice.
milk as a one day. Shout out to Jason and the team at Casamara Club.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a drink.
Pull it out.
I'm gonna have. Yeah, you want some?
What do you want?
I guess we'll have a Casamara Club. You want some?
That sounds like a great idea, Shingo.
Wow.
And you know what? While we crack open this point, let's go to our first commercial break, huh?
Awesome. Cheers. Cheers to Sandwich Talk. Cheers to Carlos Papi Parisi. Cheers to everyone that is practicing social distancing, wearing face masks, gloves, washing hands constantly. Everybody that is not doing that, you do not deserve a cheers.
Ouch, so harsh.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Cheers.
All right,
Cheers,
cheers.
Papi.
Cheers. Cheers to everybody out there. Let's go to this first commercial break. Sandwich Talk is sponsored by Casamara Club. Inspired by the history and traditions of Italian Amaro, these Bon Appetit highly recommended soft drinks are balanced, buoyant, and food-friendly, highlighting the natural vibrancy of farmed ingredients. And with currently 4 varieties available, you can find them all over the country today by checking out their website at CasamaraClub.com. And we are back.
Oh,
I love
hey.
Casamara Club.
Oh, it's too full to make like a choo-choo sound.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah.
Man, Alta.
Alta's my favorite.
I like this one and the Capo the most.
I like this one and the Sarah the most.
Same as Morgan.
All right, cool. So
they're all good.
let's dive into the sandwich. Let's see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull out my ingredients and get moving. If you want to get started on yours, and then just talk about what you're doing while you're doing it.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So I'm gonna just flip this out here. I've had these onions cooking. I'm about to make a little sauce, a little pan sauce.
Little pean sauce.
Got flour. I got some pork. I had to slice these in half actually, so they're not like too thick.
Oh, what happened? I think we lost Shingo. That's okay. He's gonna come back. Parker is on mute. That's okay. Shingo's back.
I did that on accident. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We still love you. And we'll say bye to Parker again. All right. Well, I was pulling cheese out. I got a real nice cheese fan going on here. Some Swiss Friday.
Some Swiss. Dude, I've never cooked on my knees before. This is pretty funny.
Oh, that's sweet.
All right. So an important thing to cooking is you have to season everything. If you're working in like different fucking steps, season the meat, season the flour, season the veggies. Like, you got to season everything.
I agree. And don't be afraid of salt. Salt's the shit. I love salt. All right, so I got some big old pieces of corned beef here. I'm going to hack these up a little bit so they can fit a little bit better on my brioche. Yeah.
Where's the corned beef from?
This is Dearborn Sausage corned beef. I used to live right by Dearborn Sausage as a kid, and I would go there all the time to go get like the Hunter sausage sticks, which I love. What do you think? About that much? Maybe more.
I got bacon from there.
All right, we're gonna do 2 sandwiches. Screw it.
Yeah, I'm making 2 sandwiches also.
I gotta do 1 for me and then 1 for me in 5 minutes.
How's your cat doing?
Oh, Frank? Frank's a good guy. Thanks for asking.
Frank?
Yeah, he's doing really well. He's been hanging out, really enjoying the time.
All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna grab some veggie stock. I've had these onions cooking for a hot minute. Do we have veggie stock?
We have more.
Oh, that's okay. I don't need it.
So I'm gonna do 3 slices of cheese per sandwich because I am not concerned about my calorie intake today.
All right. We are using organic veggie broth.
Oh
Do you only shop organic?
no, I don't. I mean, I know I should, but I don't.
Why don't you?
I don't know. I think I do like when I'm conscious about it, but for some things, I just kind of get them when I get them. You know what I mean?
Is there anything in particular that you absolutely buy organic? Or...
I mean, I prefer organic produce for sure.
yeah.
But I don't know. I tend to switch things up a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I got this this sauerkraut from a company that I was doing work with a while ago. It was about 3 years ago now, and I had it just kind of sitting on the shelf, not open for up until a week ago. And then I cracked it open, and it's some of the best sauerkraut. Still super crunchy. Mm.
Do you like the red cabbage sauerkraut?
I think I like all ferments. Any ferment is good.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I missed it. Where did you get that sauerkraut from?
It was a company that I did work with a while back.
Okay. Damn, that looks fire.
They package a lot of sauerkraut for other companies and organizations. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm warming up my skillet here. I'm just going to put some butter on there. Probably do my buns first. I already chopped off a lot of butter here. If you want to just see kind of how much butter that is.
That's like 40 tablespoons.
Yeah, there's like a half a stick there. Oh.
Shut
Here you
up.
go. And then, yeah, we're just going to toast up the brioche first. And then what I'll do is I'm going to put the meat, the cheese, and the sauerkraut together on the pan, and then just kind of let that all sizzle in with itself.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Oh, fuck. Oh, we're good.
So what are you dredging it in there?
Flour, S&P. That's it. And then, yeah, that's it for now. And then I got this got the sauce cooking. This is gonna be on top of the pork.
Oh wow! Talk to me about that sauce. What's all in there?
It's just onion and garlic that's been cooking for a while, and then I just added some veggie stock and some butter to thicken it up a little bit.
Nice.
And then right now I'm about to. Wow, this is such a weird angle. I'm about to put some oil in the pan and cook up our pork chops. Boom.
All right.
This is what oil looks like in the pan, by the way. Anyone's never seen this before. Cooking it at like a medium-high heat.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna also get the broiler going. Shout out to Whirlpool. Send us a check. How do we get a sponsorship from like Whirlpool, Honeybee, Fago?
I think we just gotta call them. Is that how it works?
I don't know. I really want to.
I want big time sponsors.
Not the coronavirus, but the Corona sponsorship. I want them to send me like a shit ton of those plastic inflatable bottles. They have the best swag.
Corona has awesome swag. Speaking of which, I did a quick cheese check. Swagged up. Super happy with it. Oh, yeah.
You check?
You gotta do a cheese check. If you're ever gonna eat a cheese, you gotta eat cheese first. Make sure it's good, and then you can use it.
I got some
Protein.
provolone.
You gotta do a cheese check. Make sure that's good provolone.
Not my first slice of cheese, but I'll check it.
Yeah, cheese check.
It's round.
Okay.
It's great. Oh shit. All right. Sorry. All right. Putting the meat on the pan. Dusting the flour off.
That's that toasty boy. That's what you want right there.
Oh yeah. Some GB golden brown.
Buttery and garlicky. Mm-hmm.
Golden brown's my uncle. Because my last name's Brown.
Oh yeah. These buns are coming out perfect.
Wow, I'm flipping these way too quickly, but it's all good.
That's okay.
I don't want to overcook them. No.
Oh yeah. Woo! This one got a little darker. That's okay. Still good.
Oh, hell yeah.
So here's just gonna take a little bit for Papa. Oh yeah. Good corned beef.
Oh man, your sandwich is gonna be done way sooner than mine.
I'm going really slow. I know this is gonna be a quick one, but it's okay. I'm trying to find the right formula of sandwiching. Some sandwiches take a while, some sandwiches don't. That's okay. They're all good sandwiches. You can't discriminate based off of time. Or discriminate at all.
How do you feel when you take like hours to make some food and then it literally takes you less than 10 minutes to completely finish everything you just cooked?
That's a lot of food for me. Like, sometimes I'll slave in the kitchen for things for so long. And then as soon as it's done, I just destroy it all.
Yeah.
And then I fall asleep. So I'm putting the sauerkraut right here on the corned beef. Like creating basically a bed here. All right. Good job.
My porkies are done. They're probably slightly overcooked. No.
All right, so we said 3 slices of cheese. We said 3 slices
For
of
one
cheese.
sandwich?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 slices of cheese per sandwich. And what I'm doing is, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'll show the camera. So I've got corned beef, sauerkraut, and then cheese. And I'm gonna put that right on top of the skillet, right on top of the old hot boy here.
All right, let me just show everybody my bread toasting technique. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's down. It's down all the
Wow.
way.
There's so much more left.
There's like 3 inches there. Yeah, so I have to like flip it halfway into it. And keep checking. Oh, shit. All right, well, that's happening. All right, so while the bread's toasting, I'm gonna grab these cutlets or pork chops or whatever. What's the difference? I don't know.
You seeing this what?
Oh yeah, that's melty.
She's getting there. Let's do a little bit more of the water. Get that boy steaming.
Dude, you know what I really miss eating?
What's that?
Chicken wings.
All right, I'm gonna ask you the question now. Best chicken wings in the city of Detroit. Go.
Oh, Cutters.
Cutters?
Yeah.
Cutters.
I love some big ass chicken wings, like Hooters style. Cutters, Hooters. I don't know, like
not Sweetwater?
no. Their chicken tenders are way better than the wings.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
What?
High key, I don't really fuck with their chicken wings. I'll eat them, but I don't think they're the best in the city.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Dude, they're overcooked. They're overcooked.
All right. That's fine.
Dude, you don't think they're overcooked?
One moment, please.
All right.
All right, check that baby out.
Oh, did I make Poppy angry?
No, nothing makes Poppy angry. You're entitled to your opinion. Oh my god.
Okay, what do you like about Potter's wings?
I don't think I've ever had Cutter's wings.
Oh,
All right, so the first one I'm gonna do here, I made because I wanted to make my own like kind of dressing, so I did. I'll just show you the ingredients. Hang on. So typically, like a Russian dressing is like if you want to do the mayo one, it's mayo. It's got either chili sauce or ketchup, and then it's got like a bunch of other ingredients in it too. If you want to do like the thin red Russian one, you need like some celery, vinegar, different stuff like that. I didn't have any of those ingredients, so what I did is I took an XO sauce, which I think is very important in a lot of the cooking that I like to do at home. Some Valentina hot sauce. I also use this, and if you notice, this is the Black Label Boy, which is a hotter one. And then some hot jardinero. So I took all three of those, put it inside my old Magic Bullet Boy, and it gave me this sauce right here. And it is a spicy boy. Woo! Yeah, that's hot. So I'm gonna do one with this hot spicy boy. You know what? We're gonna do this plus mustard. You do mustard with your Reuben? Shingo, did I lose you?
yes, you lost me, dude. Oh shit! I almost dropped my iPad in the oven.
Glad you didn't.
I didn't. All right.
We're gonna do the second meat preparation here. We need more butter on that skillet. The folks at home are probably saying, "Do we need more butter?" But if the folks at home are like me, they're like, "Of course you need more butter. Why wouldn't you do more butter?"
I'm mixing some garlic powder on with some butter, actually.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm using a spoon as a butter knife.
Ooh,
Do you hear that?
I love that sound. I love that sound.
Oh, dude, look at this.
Oh my God.
Dude, this is the worst bread to toast. Like, it's so big.
Why didn't you just get a bigger toaster, Shingo?
That doesn't exist.
Okay.
Oh, man. All right, I'm about to bust out these things out of the oven.
So put that other stack of meat and sauerkraut and cheese on top of your
Ooh, do you hear this shit?
Wow.
I'm just going to say right now that there are no vegetables on the sandwich.
Hell yeah.
I also saw a bunch of produce in the fridge, but I didn't touch any of it.
Should I add?
There is a little bit of onion in here, though.
I can do whatever I want. This is my sandwich. I can do what I want. I can add mustard if I want. I can not do mustard if I want. I'm going to do one with mustard, one without mustard.
Okay.
All right. Put that little topper there. Ooh. That is number one right there. Reuben number one. Reuben-esque. I wouldn't say that this is truly a Reuben because it doesn't have all the proper fixings. Reuben-esque.
All right, what's the best cheese on a sandwich?
The best what?
Cheese on a sandwich.
Cheese? Oh,
Yeah.
man, it depends on what you're doing, right? I am a huge fan of Swiss cheese. Always have been. Always will be. I love a good provolone, but it depends on the situation, right? Like, if you want a good meaty Italian sandwich, you get yourself a nice little provolone. I'll do Swiss sometimes because of the nuttiness. If you want, I grew up eating Munster cheese. Munster cheese is the quintessential Detroit Mexican cheese. Always wondered why. Not sure.
Munster or like Colby. I love that.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. So bread is so big that I'm using 2 slices for 1 sandwich. All right. I'm going to cut. I'm actually done. Wait, did I even show how I assembled this?
No.
There's bread with garlic butter. Woo! Wait. Cook these out of the oven.
This thing is swimming in butter.
All right, so I'm cutting the sandwich in half, and then in half again. So sandwiches that are cut in half, always at an angle.
I mean, this is okay. Right? I could just put butter on my sandwich. Yeah?
Wait, butter on a sandwich?
Yeah, I just, the rest of the butter that was in the pan, I just put it on the sandwich. It's okay, it'll be fine.
Dude, flavor.
All right. And then did we want to do mustard on that boy too?
Here's my sandwich.
Oh, God.
Here's a cross.
Oh, my God, dude. Yeah. Perfect timing, too. All right, I'm going to cut mine in half now. Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hang on. You can't bite it yet. We got to go for another commercial break.
We can't eat it yet?
No.
Okay.
But I will show you my cross section. Oh
Ooh.
yeah. That is lovely. All right. Before we dive into these sandwiches, let's take a quick commercial break from the nice folks over at Aunt Nee's.
Aunt Nee's tortilla chips.
Oh yeah.
Guac and salsa. Shout out to Mango.
All right. So, welcome to the Aunt Nee's commercial. Hi, I'm Carlos, your Aunt Nee's representative. I've been asked a couple of questions lately. The number one question that everybody asks is, how in the hell do you open up the bag? You see, it's got like this whole folded area here. You can unfold it right here, and you can just kind of like go into the corner area, and then you just kind of like really try hard. I don't do that, actually. What I do is I take a knife or a box cutter or some kind of sharp object that I have, even a car key, and you just stab it, and then you rip off a part of it if you want to, ruin the bag, which at this point I did. I don't care because I'm going to eat the whole bag of chips today anyway. And that's how you open up a bag of Andy's chips. Let me show you the salsa. Oh my God, is that good? It's the best chip I've had. Might be asking yourself, Carlos, I've got this Andy's tub of salsa, but how do I get in there? How do I do it? I don't know. Well, we've got on here this real nice little flappy do. You just pull that flap back, you go right in, and that is your gateway to all of the Aunt Nee's deliciousness. So you just take your freshly opened bag of chips,
French onion soup sandwich.
freshly opened salsa.
Oh man, I miss that shit. Dude.
This is so good. When I eat this, it's like I've never eaten it before. Every time I eat it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is good.
Yeah. What's the secret ingredient?
Love. Lots of love.
Papi's amore.
All right.
Passion of the poppy.
We got a sandwich to eat. Woo! Damn, that's some good salsa.
It is fucking good. How many types of salsas do you have?
How many containers do I have?
And the Aunt Nee's salsa
Oh,
line.
we've got mild,
And the
medium, and
Camel.
mango chipotle salsa. And I'm doing the deliveries every Tuesday now. So it's been fun being like Salsa Claus.
Wait, you have chipotle salsa?
The mango chipotle one, yeah.
Chipotle, okay.
It's so good, dude. That's like the low-key favorite. Like, it's very much like a hidden gem. If you know about it, you know about it. Because it starts off with a little bit of the mango sweet, but then comes in with the savory of the cilantro, the onion, and the garlic. And then at the end, you get a little bit of the chipotle back of the palate heat, but it's just a complex roller coaster of delicious flavor. Love that mango. Oh, man.
I love it.
All right. So this is my sandwich. I'll give you the rundown first. I've got brioche bun on the outside. I got real nice stacked corned beef. The sauerkraut on the inside below the cheese. The melted Swiss cheese here. And then on top, I did my own version of a spicy Russian dressing.
It looks like the burger from Burger King. Like the logo.
Wow.
Yeah. It's awesome. Congratulations.
It does look like the burger from Burger King. You're right. I'm not the type of person to cut a Reuben in half. If I do, it's a different bread. It's crossways. This is the way that you eat a Reuben right here. But I just did it for the cross section. Shingo, walk us through your sandwich right now and then just dive into it.
All right, so I have the shokupan bread with garlic powder and butter mixed together. I have the pork chop lightly seasoned, but the real flavor is in the little onion. It's almost like a French onion soup without the soup.
Wow.
And that provolone cheese that's been broiled, and then another slice of bread with garlic butter.
But
it
it
smells really good. I wish
looks ridiculous.
everyone could smell and taste this. All right, so I obviously cut it unevenly, so I'm gonna go with the big side first. I was a little worried that I overcooked it, but it's got that nice porky bite, if you know what I mean. Man, I had to like trim a little bit of the fat cap, but that little fat cap is so bomb. You can't see it, but
I want
it's a
it.
fucking savory ass sandwich. It is not like a turkey club. This is quite the opposite.
I want it. I want it. Ship it. Bring it here.
There you go. Do you remember how we were talking about like I devour my sandwiches and they look disgusting?
Yeah.
This is a good example of that.
All right. And I'm the same type of way. Like when I eat something, I go for the double bite.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my sandwich, the at-home faux Reuben. Let's see how it goes. I'm pretty excited about it.
These onions are so good. How was it? If you could change anything, what would you change? You can say nothing. More dressing?
I don't know. I think the brioche garlic, like garlic buttery brioche, adds a completely different element to a Reuben. It's really good. It's just different. I got that hand juice.
Yeah, you did.
For shits and giggles, I'm gonna put some kimchi on here.
Okay. If anybody was wondering if I would change anything on my sandwich, maybe some more cheese.
More cheese.
Mm-hmm.
You should have gone for 3 slices like I did.
Yeah, man. But still good. Good balance of flavor. It can use a little bit more cheese.
Ooh.
Is that Mark's kimchi?
This is some stickfish kimchi for sure.
Shout out to Stickfish.
I'm just curious what this is gonna taste like. Might be great, might not be. Putting a little bit in that section right there.
It's probably fire, dude.
Probably.
Makes it hella crunchier.
Wow. You get hit with the kimchi first. You get blasted in the face by the butter. At the very end is a nice little meat cheese combo. Punch, punch, punch of the flavor. Lots of the roller coaster. The wind whipping you in the face. You get so much love. You get so much respect. And you get so much of a beating from this sandwich.
Oh, that was so anticlimactic. That's me whistling. Damn, you just inhaled half of your sandwich. That came out of nowhere or disappeared out of nowhere.
What sandwich?
Oh, I was gonna eat this with you, but
Oops.
All right.
I'm not finish it.
Damn, dude. Shingo, we didn't even talk about half of the stuff you do. It's like, so we were on this podcast, obviously. Shingo and I discussed a lot of the things that we do here in the Detroit community, in the art community. But I think it's really important for me to just kind of put you on the pedestal for a second and say, Shingo has been doing something called Art Buddies for a while, along with just putting together the gallery called Hard Gallery. Hard Gallery itself is an incredible organization, curated Detroit artists doing good things for good people for a good reason, all with a really awesome message, and it's just really well put together.
Thank you.
Art Buddies is a portion. It's an event as part of Hard Gallery as well. That I'm sorry,
a monthly event.
A monthly event that has a ton of different artists from around the city, all working together at one table, creating one piece of art each, just within an hour or two, and then they sell it for a good cause. Awesome organization, and it's really cool that you do that. It's cool that you're so plugged into the community and you do it for the right reasons.
I love that, dude. I'm able to like collaborate with 20 plus artists at that one event, and it's cool.
I'm very proud to know you and proud to know about the things that you're doing here in the city.
Thank you.
It's awesome to see. It's awesome to be a part of, to go check out. So if you get a chance, follow on Instagram, Hard Gallery, HARD Gallery. Follow Shingo. What's your Instagram handle?
My personal account is s.hingo, Hingo.
S.Hingo.
Yeah, it's so goofy to say it out loud every time, but that's my handle.
It's sweet. Always putting up cool art. Always shouting out local artists in the city too.
Dude, we gotta put each other on. Like, support is number one. If we're not supporting each other, shit's not gonna happen. You gotta go to events. You gotta like go and see your peers and community killing it. You know, it's motivation for everyone. It's support's really important.
Completely agree. And that's how we became friends, is because of the support network that we have and the love that we show to each other and to the people around us. So I can't say it enough. I'm proud to be your friend, and I'm proud to say that we do things together here in the city. And if we're not, we're supporting each other on whatever we're doing individually.
Yeah, man. We have a great friendship.
Hell yeah. I agree. I'm looking forward to getting back into the event space and doing more things with the public and getting people involved. But I mean, this is a great way to collaborate still, and it's really nice to see that a lot of our local artists, friends, musicians, cooks, chefs, whomever, are taking to whatever creative way possible to get a good message out there and to be collaborative and to continue to support each other. So I'm very happy that I live in this city. Detroit kicks ass. Detroit is a beautiful community, and we have something special here, and you're definitely a part of it.
Thank you. It's a really fun thing to be a part of.
I agree. It's sweet. Detroit. Who knew? Who knew, huh? Detroit.
313.
Anyway, if you want to follow him on Instagram, please do s.hingo, Shingo. Just Google. If you Google Shingo, I'm sure it'll show up. Hard Gallery in Detroit. What's that?
I'm the only Shingo Brown on the internet, so.
Shingo Brown. Only Shingo Brown. That's dope. I didn't know that. I'm not the only Carlos Parisi. There's another guy that plays drums, apparently. I think there's a guy out there who looks absolutely nothing like me. There's a guy out there who looks a little bit like me. Who knew?
Dude, we gotta go.
If you want to follow me,
we gotta go meet them.
Do you think that would be fun? That'd be sweet.
It would be so good. I want to be there when that happens, man.
If I just go on a giant, I take my phone and I'm just like, all right, here we are with Carlos Parisi, number 475.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. I would love to
do a commercial with all Carlos Parisis in it. Do an Aunt Needs commercial, or do a sandwich talk with all Carlos Parisis for one season. One
whole season, every episode is a different Carlos Parisi. My first question. So how does it feel to have such a great name? Real, seriously. Yeah. Growing up, did you know that your name was going to be sweet, or did you just kind of find out over time?
Yeah. Dude, mysteries, man. Everyone's got a different answer.
Oh, man. All right. So I'm going to wrap it up, dude. Thank you again for being part of the show. Thanks to everybody checking us out online. We'll be putting a version of this on YouTube and another version on the Instagram and Facebook. Dang, dude, you just polished that off.
I'm hungry.
I'm proud of you.
Dude, thanks for having me for a second time.
You know it, man.
I was able to ask you the other sandwich questions, the ice cream sandwich, the breakfast sandwich.
I want a good ice cream sandwich now.
Okay, where's the best knuckle sandwich?
I got a good one for you right here, baby.
Hey, I see it.
All right, so I want to thank you all for checking us out. Thank you to our wait, how do I do this again? Oh yeah, okay. Let me see if I can remember the wrap up. Well, that's it for today. Go back. All right, that's it for today. Thank you all for checking us out. I'm Carlos, your host. The Sandwich Talk has been a production of Planet Ant Media, powered by Pinecast, and a what is it? I forgot it. I used to remember all of this by heart. Hang on. Let me see if I can remember this.
You got this.
Do I even have it written out? I think I have it written out somewhere. There we go. I got it. Well, that's it for today. Thank you all for checking us out. And I want to thank our guest, Shingo. Sandwich Talk is a production of Planet Ant Media, powered by Pinecast, supported by artwork in the National Endowment for the Arts. If you want to check out more Planet Ant podcasts, check out planetantpodcast.com. Check out the live stream, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. That's probably what you're doing right now, so you already got that down. That's good. I'm proud of you. I want to thank today our producer, Parker Hammond. Big shouts. Huge guy. Awesome dude. Hilarious. I do improv with him, stand up. He likes sports. I'm okay about him. Listen to his podcast about sports. You're going to have a great time. I also want to thank my mailman, as always, Carl Malone. I want to thank my cat, Frank. He didn't hop in here again today. He's been quiet. Downstairs neighbor. Big fan. She didn't blare the music. So cool. Even if she did, it's fine. I love her music. I think she does really good things. I also want to thank, of course, our chief, Miles O'Brien, for always being a part of the show. And I want to thank our producer, Zach Bridges, who is a producer on the regular podcast. Check out the Planet Ant Podcast website or Spotify or anywhere that you listen to podcasts for Sandwich Talk. And I just want to thank all of you, too. I hope you guys got hungry, and happy sandwich.
Happy sandwich.